Well, that really is, I kind of ties in with the last question that I asked, and that is, what for you would be a reassuring sign, one or more concrete sign that change was happening, and that you could go, oh, okay, we don't necessarily, we aren't going to relax and get passive here, but looks like change is really happening.
Yeah.
So what would any of you see as?
To me, it would be when the economy turns around and people start having positive feelings and their homes are safe and their investments go back up and people are pulling together. And I think we're starting to see that happen, but it's going to take a while, and hopefully people won't lose faith in Obama's ability to do this, to give him enough time, to allow him enough time to carry out what his plans are. Because I think that will be a wonderful change for our country.
I'd like to see some integrity back in the government.
I would too.
I think that it's important that we respect and trust the leaders who run this country that we elect, and then they turn around and stab us in the back. There's so little hope in that I can hardly tolerate it. Our value system needs to change desperately. We need to be concerned about our neighbor. We need to be concerned about our country. And we need to be concerned about our neighbor. Well, everybody seems to be out for themselves, whether they are the President of the United States or who they are. I would love to see that change. There was such an excitement on the inauguration day. I had 2 grandchildren who were there, 14 and 17. They said you could feel the really wonderful vibrations going through that crowd, that it was incredible. It was electrifying. That, for me, is hope. We can't live without it. We can live without a lot, but not hope.
I hope that kind of enthusiasm doesn't wane, that it continues, that it just wasn't a short episode or period of time, that people will continue to support Barack Obama, and also be more aware of helping others.
Well, I'm sure you can edit this, but I never did quite understand why the black man that you spoke of, told us about, that was so anti-Obama and so pro-education, why he was so anti-Obama. I just couldn't understand that, because Obama is certainly pro-education also.
Well, he's got some backing for his work, that some backers who don't want to hear that. And they will stand behind him and support him, finance buy ads on his radio hour or something, I suppose.
For black education?
No.
Well, that's what the man is for, though.
No, but he's against Obama. That's what they want to hear.
But you said they also hear that he's for black education.
But they're probably not smart enough to hear that. If he's just anti-Obama, 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 and that's what they hear, and they love it. Don't you think?
I don't understand it. That's what I just said. I don't get it, because they can't be that stupid, I don't think, but maybe they are. Maybe we are.
Any other signs that you think of that would be signs to you, that would be reassuring signs?
I mean, unemployment's not what it is today. Unemployment in Georgia is just absolutely devastating. And there are more and more people losing work every week. And I think when we get back to having 4% unemployment instead of 9%, that there'll be a lot of people happy about that change, who are personally suffering. And it's tragic.
Well, and another, but I think there for a few minutes, even people who didn't support Obama were pleased, and I'm pleased, that he has chosen people from different areas or different belief systems, or that he doesn't necessarily agree with totally, or they don't agree with him. I see that as very hopeful. Now, it hadn't taken long for the negative, the naysayers, just to say they want Obama to fail, and that's that. But he has made that effort, and that was something different, and I saw that as something hopeful. I still do.
Mm-hmm.
And he does not seem to be discouraged. Thank goodness. He seems to just say, "Okay, you vote that way. You can do that." But
That's true.
and the telling thing about the group of Republicans was, "Oh, I hope you don't think that this is a sign that we're always going to be this way." They just wanted to make a stupid statement, back to home. Yeah, that we are solid and we're gonna. But they said, "Oh no, don't think we're always going to be this way." I thought that was pretty stupid too.
Short-lived, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Even McCain.
Yeah.
I'd like to write him a
I
letter.
was disappointed
Oh
there.
yeah, he's going to reach across the aisle. When?
Eventually.